Wait, why are there... Hello? Why are there 8 doors here? Room 46. Notes ready. Recording ready. Vtuber, avatar, me, or well, me ready. Belly ready. Because, yeah, I originally thought, you know, let's today do a pyjama day. Because, like, I felt like doing pyjama day. And that sort of stuff. Because my pyjama is blue and that sort of stuff. And I normally... I sometimes in the past did that. I'm not gonna lie. In the past I did that. That I like just recorded in my pyjama with a belly. But I did that like really barely. And I felt like we're doing pyjama day today. It's also blue, but like it doesn't really fit well shape wise. I mean, if I stand, I'm not gonna lie, if I stand, it doesn't really fit my shape and my pregnant shape. But I think it's more, you know, that type of thing that you wear to bed. And it's comfy for in bed. And outside that, nothing. Yeah, if you don't know what this is, welcome to Blueprints. And if you haven't been following the episode series as far along as you did, in the last episode, we basically finally reached the basement, but came to probably one final obstacle. The gear puzzle. The gear puzzle is separating us between us and the northern lever. The northern lever that's hidden in the basement. Last episode we also managed to do the greatest play so far ever, I think. You know, the great hall play into like, you know, the lab test result, unlocking everything. That was, I think that was like the push that run into the basement. Because I think if I didn't do those lab tests, that like into the basement, I don't want to get into the basement. That's run and that sort of stuff, and we'll maybe here sitting getting into the basement. So yeah, but if you haven't watched any of the previous episodes, I highly recommend you do. Otherwise, this one probably wouldn't make sense. Because in the last one we also managed to drain the fountain for once. And this episode will primarily focus on exploring down the fountain. And any other tasks, I don't know. I want to see the basement from the thing. I might also, you know, if we get the pump room again, I might also drain the reservoir this time instead of the fountain. See, now we have like 2 ways or 3 ways into the basement then. Now. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I also had the sauna. That's true. I forgot I had the sauna. Well, let's see what's down the fountain, because we finally did drain it. Don't tell me, yeah? Yeah, video's done, guys. It was a nice video. I'll see you next. I need the basement key for this way too? Oh. If this leads to the minecart, because I think I need to move the minecart if you haven't watched last episode, then... So we have been... Like, the way through the brick wall there, down there, you know, that didn't took any basement keys. So I wonder now. I mean, we can try to get the basement key this run and see if we can go through there. But that means I have to do another great play. I don't have any money. I don't have any items. I still want the catacombs. Or the tomb for the catacombs, but... I still wonder if this has, like, holds any thing. Because, like, Hubert talked about his nephew. So it's either from here or from here, but this is like an empty scene. Huh. More dig spots. Well, I don't have, like, I don't have a shovel. Well, that brings... That brings me to an unexpected end. I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect the basement key to need that. So, yeah. So I guess we're going back into the thing. I might need to drain the reservoir then, if I want to get into the basement and to the minecart. Find the, find the basement key. What's in here? Oh, the broken liver. Huh. I don't have a gem yet, right? I'm gonna do guest bedroom. I have more stamps. Oh, I wanted this, wait. Can I combine these? No. I wanted this thing because I wanted to check like the family tree. Maybe there's like a little secret in there. It's such stuff. Maybe there isn't anything, I'm just overthinking it. Maybe I am, who knows. I mean, I have the steps anyway today to do stuff like this. Hubert Sinclair, Thomas Sinclair, Baroness LV, Lord William Epstein, Lady Epstein, Lilian Epstein, Clara Epstein, Mary Epstein. I don't see anything about, like, into hints. No. And if I had a shovel, many dig spots there are. And watch me, like the days that I have a root cellar. Is that a root cellar? Yeah. I don't find any shovels. The days that I do. But also we can try maybe today, to go for the red letters. In the several saves that I found. Key or gems. Gems are needed at the start. The other two boxes are true. The box, this does not contain the gems. Well, if they all, no, that doesn't, this right. It's this one. Because if those are true, and those both are true, that means they are false. Or that one is false, it means that it's in this one. That wasn't that one was false, goddammit. I could have gone to the wrong closet. I'll take the chapel then. No items, but a lot of dig spots. A lot of dig spots. Hey, a sledgehammer. Well, if I find the power battery again, we can at least, Elise goes into the chapel, unlocks the door, gets storeroom, picks up a coin. I don't have like one in the... Oh, it's jam. It's all dead end already. I have like 90 steps today. The music room would also be a nice one. Hey, the metal detector. Really? Oh wait, this goes through. I just wanted to say, is it already a dead end? Hey, ivory dice. We could at least get a reroll. Do I want a key or coins? Let's do coins. That this goes into the foundation. So if you want to get into the basement, we can. Oh, milk. Oh wait, but here was the code. See? Yeah, the address client is provided. Please return all corresponding pockets address to Dane. Nothing else. Let me guess, the garage. Yeah. The garage is always common at this site. So... like the garage, for example, can only be drawn at the west hallway. I think I said that in the video. So... no time to get through the foundation. Like the images. See the things that we already got. Observatory. You know, let's do the observatory. We got like a lot of stars last time. More diamonds, a key. And apples are extra delicious. I already got like an apple. Oh, I got like 6 keys. You know, let's do the dining room. It is not like there's only 2 ways, but... a salt shaker. I didn't know they could spawn in here. You know, it makes sense, but... I don't have exactly 2 green rooms. I want to see what's in the shop. If there's a... oh, there is a shuffle in the shop. Oh, get 6 coins. God damn it. Let's do the bedroom. Nothing else? Seems like nothing else. I mean, I have 5 keys. I can spend some keys. The luxury room. I've never been the showroom or luxury items. How does this work? A moon pendant? If you call the table wearing the moon pendant, you will start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. The master key opens all normal doors. You do not have to pay the junk cost of floor plans. While thereafter you may rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. Oh. Oh. Interesting. This will not end my run. Why so many locked doors condemned? Foyer. Hallway doors are always unlocked. The pool. I mean, are always some doors are now unlocked? Oh, yeah. Are you kidding? Just the moment I get the offer, you know, the moment I play my last 2 gems, I get the offers. Oh no, things that I need. Now I can buy the shuffle, at least. And we can start digging, guys. Let's go digging. Diggy dig. Upgrade disc. Did I buy that already? Nothing of interest was buried here. Okay. Any digging holes? Diggy hole? Did you really recently notice? I'm recording this on the 8th of December. And recently, Diggy Hole 2 came out. I was surprised to hear that. Not my most favorite, but... I don't have any gems. This goes back. Do I want a gem or... yeah, I'll take the key. I need a key. But Diggy Hole 2 came out, and I'm like surprised that he made like a sequel to it. generally. This will be a dead end. No, fuck it, I'm gonna keep going. I might have coins, but there's no way to get gems. That's the problem. I could go back to the commissary and try to buy gems, but... Mindseller. Let's draw every hallway possible, Elise. I'm gonna try to buy, but that's 10, I think. Yeah. Which one is this one? If it's the bull, that would be 29, which is not possible. And 25 minus 4... Is that like 12 or 13? No, I tried 12. Yeah. And 4 is also not it. See? Is that 13? No. Let's just go all the numbers because, like... It's also not 13. Is it 6? No. It's 10? No. 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 What the fuck is it then? Is it 16? Yeah. Why is it 16? Is this 20? Because 20 and 4 is 16s. This is 6, right? No. By the point that this will be 20, and that you take the number of it, that would be 17. And 17 minus 9 is 8, right? Yeah. No. Or is the number across? That's 20 minus 18, or is it minus 18? And it's like 23 minus 18 is 5. No. Twenty-three minus 9 is 14. Also not. Hello. I was good at math, guys. Green is number and purple was mine. That's something that I have in my notes. And that's sort of... Maybe I'm only good at being Preggo. I should Preggo called us of fertility. 20 minus 23. 18 is not 5. Purple was minus, right? Or is purple plus? No, purple is divide. 3 was also not it. What do you mean? Five was also not it. This is 6. Now. What do you mean? I hate this puzzle. I know they're supposed to be increasing the difficulty, but like... I assume that this is only like also 20 and I suppose... I tried 7 Elise. It's also not 8. It's also not 9. Because I tried 9, I remember that. It's also not 10. It's 11 then? No. Okay, what is this number? Why is it like... Yeah, I'm brute forcing this because I want to know what it is. 14 we tried, right? Yeah. Is it 1? Is it just 1? Like... So 20... I'm gonna notice that because I'm gonna forget. Okay, we have 1 again this. Why was it 1? Is it then literally 23 divided by 9? Or 18? That would be in 1 point something. And yellows is minus, so we were 60. So it will be 22, 44... No, 24 would be 46, that will be 14. What do you mean? What do you mean not correct? Is it you take the opposite number then? So it would be 16 and 12 will be 28. No. What does this mean? Like, I know probably somewhere in like, in this thing it tells you, but like, is it then 26? No. Because this is 60 and this is minus 60. We tried 28, 8, we tried 6. We tried 14. And wait, it was 16, right? I did say that I tried 16, right? And I tried 14. I was stupid. Yeah, this is the end. I knew this was about to happen. I have nowhere to go, right? No. Oh wait, I can redraw. I forgot. I do have a shovel, and I do have like more dick spots. Oh, there are even puppies in here. You can pet them. Oh. Pebbles. Mickey. More coins. I should go back to like... Can I pet you again? I should go back to like the shop and buy the 4 gems. Basically. That will guarantee me more, you know, more variety. I have like 50 steps still. I started with 90 steps. There are 4 gems, right? No, there's 1. And we buy 3 gems. That works also. Are there a room with locked doors? Now that I think about it. No. I should keep dig spot and first... No, I should keep digging. No, if the door is locked, then the door be locked. Cat. Oh, who's a good boy? What a good boy or girls? The courtyard. Oh, they even. Oh. Hey, more ivory dice and more gems. More coins, not gems. The office. I need the office. But I don't have enough two green rooms now. There was also a safe in here, I assume, because according to the note. I'm gonna inspect this room thoroughly. See now, like in the like the drawing room, the redraw room. Oh yeah, wait. Ein upgrade disk. Preggo, please check if any books matching the title are available for purchase in the Remington. First of the Queen, March of the Court, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Hiring of the Mayor. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be a hearing or hearing but knowing Herbert. I suspect either would be substitutable. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there is enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives. So just make sure the west and east levers are operational. And for which room do we have this time? The Nook. 2 keys, bacon and eggs. You will always have a library while drafting in this room. I don't know what bacon and eggs are. Like, I don't think keys are recently like an issue, but like bacon and eggs, so, and I don't need the library. So. But the reason I want this one is Preggo now. There was on this one, Swan Song, there was like an email that contains the password needed for the utility closet. So if we find the utility closet, we can do that. Electronic mail. Here. KPS is correctly functionally. And when you route your next week, please test if the correct sequence is. Ah! So. Okay, wait. Yeah, I have the utility block. Code is off, blue, green, white, red, purple. So I was right with the 4 one, but I guess I didn't do the code right. I think. Light press is a bit dirt. I don't know if I still notice the white indicator on this plate after syncing also indicates a purple. If there's not the right reason, let us know and we'll be fixing our regular service visit next week. Sir, you have not left me any instructions for the following week. You know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on the definite plans for the holiday, please pass the message on to me, either through the artillery with validating for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter. Anna. Huh. Can we not collect to, like, another to this one? Would it be worth to do, like, lab experiments? Still. I don't think it would be worth to do lab experiments, right? I don't think. No, it's like already late in the day. Oh, hey. Great, another save. Is this save code then? Nothing. What was the save code again that was noted? 9083, yeah. Is there like anything in the mail? Related these codes? I should check the mails. Maybe they are like in the mail, the office code. Well, we at least found the office for once. We just want to know that changes requested will have been implemented no time. If you promote when you God forbid should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. No, there was nothing in it about... No, there was nothing over the saves. Wait. Data transfers to China are not currently available. Huh? I guess it might have to do with anything with the birth years of these people. That might make sense. Oh, the Macadian. I've never got this one. I think it stated that here was like a lever hidden for the southern exit. But we can go to the southern exit. And I assume that you have to like multiple of these type of like things in your house. And that the lever is hidden one behind one of these things. Or maybe you have to break them, one of these things. I have like no gems, but I have 7 keys. A treasure map, great. Sightseer guide, introduction to Mount Holly. Is that not the garage? That's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th room. Yeah, that is the garage. You know, if it has to be a dead end, then it has to be a dead end. Oh, we can go on. We can go on. I hope to draw the Great Hall, because if you draw the Great Hall, then like this is at least a level for the East Hall. Hey, speak it into existence, eh? You know, everything is unlocked. Okay, where's that stupid lever? And we got the jam. Where's the stupid lever? Here's that lever. Can I make it back to the fountain to this house? Is the question. If I can make it to the fountain back to this house, because the thing is, I've been like walking all the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I need at least over 20 steps. And such stuff. If I draw this, because if I draw this and it's not like a thing to the left, it does get me like the key that I need. And that's a security decor, of course. And if we pass by the dining room on the way back, through the kennel, then yeah. Then we at least can like get, wait, I can get to the Meganium. We can like eat basically the thing, if you know what I mean, and get like 20 extra steps. And with the basement key, where's the dining room? And I think I'm gonna need the 20 extra steps. Upgrade this was 15. Oh, I should have done an aquarium. I don't have an aquarium, but I need the 20 steps. Oh, I need the 20 steps. Oh, you know, salt shaker value. I get 21 steps, guys. Great, if I didn't have enough keys already. I should keep an eye out for digging. Should keep an eye out for digging today. If I get the turnip, I get 6 additional steps. A nil. Huh. See? I'll make it 7 because salt shaker value. Any dig spots in here? No. And we're back at the thing. So let's get into the fountain. We still managed to get into the end chamber. I'm gonna be better at this game. Way better. Okay, where are we now? Okay, we're at the other side of the lake. Can I go with like the thing, or do I need to drain the reservoir? I need to drain the reservoir to get across. Can I at least pull the minecart from here? What's this? This is a burning puzzle. Okay. Is that way through like the torches then? Also thing? What's this? Oh yeah, this is the gear puzzle. Can I get past the minecart? No, right? No. So I need to get back through the foundation, basically, then. Yeah. Is there, like, a computer real close in the house? No. The only computer is in, like, the office, which is at the top. Sad. Because I have, like, an upgrade disc that I might don't wanna lose. That means I have to drain the reservoir. Which is sad. But if I drain the reservoir, I don't be able to get through like the basement. Or through the fountain, because I think I need to fill the fountain again then. I can't go anywhere. I can go to the left of the gymnasium, right to the gymnasium. Let's see if I can find any, if I can make it back to the office and at least use the upgrade disc. And such stuff. I want to see, can I make something? Yeah, the short detector we already, and a broken lever. I need something else. And a broken lever and a battery. The burning glass? Wait, is that needed for the torches? Wait. Wait, is that needed for the torches? Wait. Wait. Is that needed for this? No? Wait, I don't have it in my inventory anymore. Oh. I legit thought it was needed for this. Do I need to burn something else then? Huh? What do I need to burn then? Because I can burn these things, I assume? No. Can I burn something? I'm not gonna run into the basement then. I thought it was for these torches that you need the burning glass. That would make logical sense, but... What do you need the torches then? Anything else in this room? Or... to get to... the office. Need to get to here. To here. To here. Do we need to get to the foundation? Yeah. Oh wait, I want to go to the... There was a treasure here, it said. This is like the spot. Time to start digging. It's the first time I do a treasure map, by the way. The covers of Mount Holly. 8 gems? Huh. Eight? Huh. I should also maybe try... Do I need to go up? I need to go up, yeah. No, this doesn't... Yeah, this does bring me up. Oh wait, I can get to the nuke here. I bet. So if I want to get through the fountain, I need to drain the reservoir. But the problem is if I drain the reservoir, I can't go through the fountain. So... I should see if I can get a freezer in that like top right if possible. Because if I can get a freezer, I can do the next run with like 10 gems at start. That would be so insane, 10 gems at the start. What's the quickest way to go? I need to go all the way up. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Can I buy something for 8? That might help. Not an upgrade disc. This is not an upgrade disc. I do get like an additional step to this. Ooh. I did made it into the end chamber again. I'm getting better at this game. What's on this upgrade disc? The storeroom. 2 keys, 2 gems, or 10 coins. I'm going for 2 gems. Yes. 2 gems seems way better than 10 coins or 2 keys. Especially if you throw out early. 2 gems is way better than... I might... No, if I go to the gymnasium, I lose 2. Oh, I made a mistake. No, I didn't. Can I draw the freezer? I can't reroll. Damn it. Oh. Yeah, we have to call it a day. Sad. If I could have the freezer, I could save the coins and that sort of stuff. I should have gone through the basement. Like, let's put, like, corporate excavation site. Conference room, office room, mailroom. 3 excavated dig spots. New rooms 5. I know that kennel is new. Is the wine cellar new? The mechanium is new, the office is new, the kennel is new. The showroom is new. Huh. I don't think any others are new, so it might be like the wine cellar. Or, you know, the root cellar. But yeah, this is the house for the day. We're getting better at drawing, you know, a huge amount of house. So, but yeah. So let's do one more. Okay, let's see if we now can do the puzzle within the basement through the foundation. Because it's clear, if we go down there to the fountain, we can go because we need to drain the reservoir. And if we need to drain the reservoir, we can't go to the fountain. And you know what I've done? I always start with the outer room, now that I think about it. I've seen people basically open the first 3 doors and don't go in them and then go to the outer room. So... And the tomb is avoiding me. Should focus on green rooms, I see it. Like, the tomb is avoiding me. Ever since I laid the connection between the tomb and, like, that thing from Al-Azhar. The tomb is avoiding me, yeah. Sorry to God. It's been like, I make a smart move and a smart decision, and this game is like, no, Elise. No. What is bacon and eggs? Precies, and that's a morning room today's draft pool. What's a morning room? I mean, I take the free 10 steps, but... What's a morning room? Like... No item set. The morning room... It's a green room. I think this is all dead end. So let's at least do the mail room, because the mail room contains more, I think. A breast compass and 2 gems. Aww. We should try also to get the utility box now. That I think about it. Oh, there goes my coin. Because the thing is with the utility box. Because we now know the code of the utility box. The question is, we need to know how, but that aside. Whenever you draw a bedroom in 5, I've already drawn like 2 bedrooms. It really wants me to like... Car keys. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew professional hire. In the blue hours of Wednesday morning, the venerable Baron of Mount Holly, Herbert S. Sinclair, passed away at the ripe age of 73. After a prolonged struggle with a heart condition, that had been kept from the public eye until his final day. Esteemed as a pillar of society, renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he was a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years, not least through his popular column Baron Bafflers, which he penned for over a decade. The particulars of the announcement of his successor yesterday has left devoted followers with one less intrigue to ponder. The reader of it will precipitate a flurry of speculation, for his niece and presumed with hair, the much beloved and named Mary Matthew Jones, has been missing. Presumed deceased for the past 6 years, Miss Jones, better known on our readers by her pen name Mary Gold, jumped at the hearts and minds of children across the realm with her literary creators such as the Red Prince, Swinbird, and a new clue. The disappearance remained one of the age's most tragic mysteries. With her whereabouts unknown, it was Margaret's own son. Margaret's own son, Simon Page Jones, a lad but of 40 summers who was yesterday named the professional heir to the sprawling Sinca Empire. However, this vast inheritance is accomplished by an undisclosed contractual condition. Given the Baron well-known penchant for test of mettle and wit, it's clear that the young heir from the Reddit distinguished in his own right as Leicester Country Science Fair runner-up faced an extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. It says with 2 gems the next morning, right? And I'm not going back into the upgrade desk. I find more and more upgrade desk. At least we have the slash hammer again. I don't like any puzzles in the morning room. Not that I see of. The darn room, yeah, is that nice? I mean, I have 8 gems. Why not? With the save in here. Where is it? Oh, the shuffle. Where is it? Misses the giant shuffle on the screen. It looks like it could be useful for digging. But for what digging? The only 3 room that I have is the morning room and didn't saw any digging spots in there. Okay, that goes into the foundation. Oh yeah, we should go into the foundation now that I think about it, because I need to go into the basement. I've been playing this game to reach the end chamber. I've been reaching the game to play it. I mean, having a foundation on an early rank is like a good thing, I think. Because with the minecart move, we should be able to get through. Please tell me I don't need the basement key again. Okay, thank you. I just wanted to say, if I need the basement key again. Because now with that one opened, I should be able to sneak peek in the other ones. As you can see. Because the thing is, I think I need the under, like the below me. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. Is this it? Is this it? Wait, why are there... Hello? Why are there 8 doors here? Room 46. Now it's technically a race of me getting to the end chamber. And such stuff, with the unnecessary steps needed. And seeing how the last 3 runs I've been able to get into the end chamber no problem. What's in here? What's this? Foreman's log 608. After almost 3 years in the tunnels, SR has informed me that it will be closing up the site in June. It has been somewhat bittersweet experience working such an historical statement of excavation of the past 30 odd months yet. Being able to share any of that work with the world maybe one day. So there's a significant amount of work that has yet to be done, and vitally important that we couple of conclude our efforts in the main caravan and reinforce the structural integrity of the site before we seal the tunnels next month. Maybe many generations before they are reopened. That's a shortcut. Oh. To the minecart. But the room is open. Now the task is at end. Can I reach room 46? Can I reach room 46 within the proper thing? Because this leads, at least, this sets the stage, because now the Northern 11 has been reached, and with the Northern 11 having been reached, and being possible to reach now every time, the question is, can I reach the end chamber and unlock the secrets? It doesn't want me to get code left. A key card. I should draw security if when possible. Deposit box key. Huh? I mean, I have like 10 gems. I want to see if I could draw here and like maybe get security, but I can also go right from the foundation still. Those two are locked. This is locked. This one isn't locked. I don't know if I only have like 2. Let's draw like the observatory because that one is needed. Maybe we can get a key for this. That end rooms are more. God damn it. And the sail. That end rooms are more common today. Help. I have 3 green rooms and I don't need rooms. I do need a pool. Locked. That makes sense because that one is locked. Locked. Do I dare to use a key here? Yeah, I have 1 key. Adding 3 items. 8 items. It's a dead end. I'm gonna redraw. I need the items, I think. That's the thing. I need a key. I hope there is there a key in between here? Not a deposit box key. Fucking. I need that, not those keys. And a coupon box. Okay, now I need to get back to the foundation. Because all these doors are locked. Damn it. I've reached the end. I've reached like... Was this locked? No. Thing is, I have to look throughout the house. I need... I've done already 3 bedrooms, so... No, this is gonna be a dead end. I'm gonna be my bed dead end. You know? The Red Prince again. Watch this be locked to and then I'm like out of options. Which do I choose? The key to the bedroom. I think key. If I can draw the master bedroom or the headquarters servant, at least I can get the keys. Yeah, for each bedroom in your house, and I have like 1, 2, 3 in my house. So there might be a dead end, but remember the keys that I needed? You don't remember the keys that I needed? I'm getting into that end chamber no matter what. It is possible that like 3 times in a row I do great plans. Basically, this other way is not possible. This is stupid for me to say that I want to go down through this part. I have the broken lever, do I? No. Yay, a brick. At least more coins on the dice, so I can reroll. Might be... Well, there's security that I needed. At least future doors. Oh wait, I have an upgrade desk. I forgot. Let's first like put the rest of the security doors to, because I have the key card. So one running shoes. Ah, I forgot the running shoes somewhere. I forgot the running shoes somewhere. The guest bedroom. Hey, luckily that I didn't draw the guest bedroom yet. Has an effect of a random bedroom in your draft pool. If you enter any chamber today, add $2 to your allowance. If you have Tomb on the estate today, gain an additional 4 die. You know, a random draft effect would include, you know, the bunk room. The end chamber is like really rare, I think, but and seeing how I never have gotten the tomb over the past 3 episodes ever since I realized that I got the tomb, I'm going for a guess. Watch me next run, watch the next run be the tomb beater. Watch it. Watch it. Okay, with that, let's go up again. Ha, locksmith. Heh. If now item spread, I can like spread items like more easily to the house. I mean, spread grapes in each green room. Would that be worth it? Like for more things? There's 5 green rooms in my house? Jesus. Hey, Iggy. Oh. Battery pack. Do I have the sledgehammer? No, I don't have the broken lever, but I do have the sledgehammer. I have like a lot of items. I have like a lot of items, but not. I need keys, but I can up from the pool. But this will block off. This is another piece of lore. But I need keys. And I have some money, so yeah, I need the keys. And I never run a locksmith. Sale. Shop. I want keys. But do I want a special key and one key? How might I save? That's true. If I find coins, I can get more keys. And now every time spread, we should go back to this room. I reach rank 8. Do I need to pass back to the dining room? I could have already done. Let's go back to the dining room and like see what the dinner is. So that we can like add additional steps. Steak. Is this with the furnace? Showroom. I don't have a showroom in this time. I had a showroom yesterday in my house. At least I got back my keys, but I need to find like the Great Hall or something like that. Wait, is there any shoes in here? No. Why would I have left the running shoes then? Oh well. Okay, we have one way to get to the end chamber. Yeah, I swear to God. How do you get this? People said you have to like click behind one of the bars. The thing is facing. I don't get it because like people said you have to do this. Huh. I don't know why, but like, can you make that up? Oh. Mr. Nogla, if you're reading this is the day finally come that the cloister is at long last getting some much overdue maintenance. I've left you a little token of appreciation to serve as polite reinforcement, which should grant you a bit of extra spending money each day. While working on our estate, we have learned from our dealings with predecessors that it is much cheaper than longing to be generous. Your allowance is permanently raised by 2. Oh. Okay. Now to find the greenhouse. The chamber of mirrors. I don't want the chamber of mirrors. I want to keep going. And this is the only way to keep going. Hello, little doggies. Pat for good luck. It is less unlikely that I will find the green room. I'm gonna redraw. Do I take the kitchen? No. Do we go down? Down is more options. Down is more options. And what down means... The gems are not in the box with a true statement. The statement on the blue box is as true as this statement. The gems are not in the box with a true statement. This is more options, and I need the greenhouse to get into, like, the thing. Yeah, refilled up. My mind was right. Do I need steps? You know, why not? Might be useful. Why is everything locked? No. There's no way, right? No. Oh, god damn it! No, because if I need to wait through my thing, and I can't draw anymore, right? No. That's sad. That's really sad. I can't really draw anymore, huh? No, unlocked, unlocked. Unlocked, yeah. I'm gonna do one more run. I'm not gonna leave it here. You know, this episode might be a long one again, but like, you know, I've been doing long ones for the last time. But, hey, you can't tell me that like in the last 3-4 runs, I get every run to the end chamber and into the end chamber. And now, not. I should call it here. I should. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna do one more run. And if that one run ends in like 5 rooms, so be it. But I'm not gonna leave it here. And I do know that I need to get back into the basement. And such stuff. But because the levels reset every day. And such stuff. But like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it this day. I'm not even gonna go to the outhouse. Okay, maybe I'm going to go to the outhouse. I'm gonna do the trick that most people do. Is that a silver key? Unlockable every door, any door. Darn room this early. Yeah, we're gonna go into the end chamber again. And I'm sort of cold if I have to do another episode to get to room 46. I'm Preggo this, I'm the pregnant Transgender goddess, and for my goddess word, I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish this day. No, I don't think I will. There's a free gem. Should I do security and like put the doors to minimum? No. Each time you unlock or bypass the security, whatever red room with 5 steps and then... Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. I don't think unlock or bypass the security door. So each time we bypass the security door. We might have to find the key card then, but we'll take care of that. We'll take care. At least a way to... At least it is possible to get to the end chamber now. And to room 46. But now comes the question. Now it's back to step 1. I do have 2 gems. Bacon and eggs, this is dead end. See, it wants me to get into the end chamber. The first room sheltered. Couldn't you do this last time? Couldn't you have done this last time? I forgot I included like the water. See, this is gonna be the run. This is gonna be the run that I'm gonna get into that room and we're gonna unravel the secrets of room 46. Is this like a secret or something to this? I don't know. But we need to get like to the south side now at least. In theory, there's no box next to this box if you count only the right side. So that would make it false. The blue one would maybe be true, but it's like I do have 4, but like I don't have a shuffle. I do want to get into the foundation, otherwise I have to get the other way around. Oh, there's only 1 allowance. Damn it. I'm gonna go get into that room if you like it or not. Do I remember how to do that puzzle? Do I? Yeah, I do remember, because you need to turn it to the first time. Wait. I don't think I need to turn it at all. Because if I go through here... See, I'm a smartass. Ha! Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. What are these 8 rooms doors for then? Like what are those 8 doors for then? Don't tell me I need the key for that. If I need the key for that, then... and then this recording is done. Because, like, I can't enter these doors. Now it is time to get to the south side of the of the end chamber, and that's our goal today. We'll earn us less than. Watch me being like resource low and not being able to get there. Already? I'm gonna go back to get some more gems and keys. Key. And apples are extra delicious today. Pet for good luck. Because I'm gonna need the resources, and I can smell that this is gonna be a resourceless run. I love how the music changed because of like you reaching the end chamber or like unlocking door 46. Shovel? No shovel. This might be like a dumb move. Security key card. Do I use it now? Acorn pores. Why is everything locked? Why? This is like rank 5. Okay, game, okay, I really see how this is going, and I don't like it. I'm not gonna take that because it's like... Oh yeah, wait, this counts as like lock because that's second... Damn it, it's my second red rule. Wait, I should try leave as many locked doors as possible. The reason for that is like I'm trying to do tests and such stuff. And every test I do will increase like the radiation level and such stuff. So... not the foyer. Another aquarium. Why an aquarium? I was actually hoping on like the foyer. I need keys badly. Why is everything locked? Like... There it is. No, for funsies, let's open this door again. Is it something? How close? I thought it was opening. Oh, now you show up. I'm just gonna do this so that like to do the experiment. Well, there it is. Room 46. We've done it.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow.
Why this book?
And he never looked up.
Are we the Red Prince?
He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves. And he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new.
We are the Red Prince.
And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color.
Blue.
The color blue.
We done it. 10 episodes, 30 days. This can be hit, right? What are those red letters for then? But this game, man. This game is amazing. It took like, I know this is, I think this is episode 10. And such stuff. No, this is episode 9. It only took 9 episodes. This is not the end. I refuse to believe it's the end. Yeah, I reached room 46. Your Preggo girl reached room 46. But what are those red letters for then? Are this just lore pieces? Because remember what Alazar said? 8 pillars with 8 red letters, from 7 will be readable throughout the dimension and 1 will be lost to time. But yeah, this game, it like it took me by surprise. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you know when the game is good when you start thinking it out when you're doing other stuff. You know when you're taking a shower, you're like laying in bed, getting ready to sleep, And I generally was like thinking about like, you know, often when, you know, when to do strategies and to do things and that sort of stuff. But this game is amazing and it occupied my mind for the past weeks. I want to come back to this because I don't believe this is the end. I want to find those 8 red letters, but I have I have no clue where to look for that save code. Let alone the utility closet. Is there like something in room 46 then? No, it ends. This can be it, right? This can be it. Does it end with that? Does it end with that? The next day. Oh. Dear Baron, welcome to Mount Holly, your home. I still remember the first time I was listed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but I still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed by the same title. But life is a journey of growing up, growing older, growing wiser, and in our case, growing into the Baron of Reddington. The Baron doesn't have to be a dull, daunting figure. He could be quiet and unassuming, or loud, brash, and boisterous. He could be deep dive and trustworthy, humble and beautiful, or any measure of any things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left. Left it at that. Imagine coming up to you, here's the keys to the giant mansion in the mountain. Have fun. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without validation I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself. As I grew older, the lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals and objectives to strive toward. I never had any dreams to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. That's a good metaphor. A dream yet so far, a dream yet away. Just out of reach, but with a clever puzzle, finding your solution around. And now that you have reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand and show it with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there, or will you look to a horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Ovin Naveri, Herbert S. Sinclair. Hey, I start with Juice Gems. What's this? 5 points. The inheritance drawing for reaching room 46. Trophies earned will be permanently added to the trophy room. Ah. Is that it? Is that it? This can be it, right? Is that it? Is it now online? I think I will do one more episode on this. In pure with the fact, like, there are 8 rooms yet to be discovered. And such stuff. And such. But yeah. So there will be 1 or 2 more episodes, and I think there is more, because this... You mark these letters for then. Like, are they just lore letters? But that means there are me to find out save codes. I think I will maybe want to do my episode, I don't know yet. You will in the future will know, because I know I've titled this video, but like... This game is amazing. I also don't know yet what I want to do next. As like after Blueprint, so I might want to do 1 to 2 more episodes to think what to do about next to Blueprint. Because I'm pretty sure around this time it's already March or April again. In 2026. So... Yeah. It feels odd, because the thing is, as I said, this is an amazing game, and now that I reached room 46, I feel empty. As in, there is no goal left. I reached the end chamber, I've reached, the basement, I've reached... that's the thing about this, it is not like... That's the reason I made these long episodes and not like smaller cut episodes. Because Blueprints is indeed not about the game, it's about the journey around it. You know how proud I felt when I reached the end chamber finally, only to find like white doors next to it? You know how proud I was when I got into the end chamber, only to learn that I first had to go down? And you know how proud I was last episode when I did that 7 Great Hall door play with, you know, the radiation check? Which led me to the end chamber, which led me into the basement, which led me into finding the gear room, and that sort of stuff. So yeah, it is like finding those little things. For example, when I drank the fountain a bit, I realized there was like an entryway down there, you know? Like, it is about the journey, about the little things, and such stuff. So yeah, if you want to play Blueprints, I highly recommend it, and that sort of stuff. It's a really good game, and I really love it. I get why this has become like a newcomer, like a highly anticipated newcomer. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. I don't know what the next episode will be about or what will be after Blueprint yet. I will gonna think about it in the upcoming week and that sort of stuff. But yeah, I'm Preggo, Elise. Je got ons over reproduction, je got ons over fertility. Je pregnant Vtuber Transgender on the internet of je pregnant Transgender on the internet. Primarily focus on project Eve and horror content on this channel. If you like that, make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell. But also do a lot of let's plays, including Blueprints, as you can see. I've also done in the past Call of Duty Veteran Campaign series, Make Good Choices, We Happy Few, Shadows Overloading. I've done several playthroughs of several games, so if you're interested in that, make sure to check it out down below. While you're down there, subscribe and ring the notification bell, and check my link tree out at the bottom of this video description. This link tree also holds all my socials, including my Discord if you want to be part of my community, talk to me, or get the best updates. I'm the most active in Discord, so the most updates will be given there, and that's your best chance to talk to your fertility goddess, basically, and that sort of stuff. But also my Twitch channel and VOD channel are there in case you want to see how stream goes from time to time. My Instagram, Twitter, and Blue Sky are there in case you don't use Discord but want to stay up to date and that sort of stuff. Also my Ko-fi and Patreon there in case you want to support me a little bit more. But with that, that's probably what I was gonna say. Have a wonderful time, have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time for probably the finale of Blueprints. Until then, bye. Bye.